Uh, Hello. Hey guys, Josh here. I hope everybody's doing good. Sorry, my mic was muted. Today, we are going to be having a look at Sunhaven for the Nintendo Switch. This game has been out on Steam for a few years now, and it's finally. We've been waiting so long for the Switch port, so it's finally here, and I can't wait to check it out. It just released for like 15 minutes ago for North America and Asia, and for Europe and like Australia, New Zealand, the rest of the world, it should release on November 16th. So there's like two different dates. So if you don't have it on your eShop right now on November 29th, it's going to be on December 16th. And yeah, so we're going to have a look at it. It should have, I'm noticing the title screen I'm going to show it to you guys now. The title screen looks a little bit different, but everything else should be the same. Let me know if you can hear the music now. If you can hear it well or if it's too loud. But the content and everything should be mostly the same, except there's no multiplayer, unfortunately. I feel like that's one of the best feature of Sunhaven. There's no multiplayer. And this game is more expensive on Switch. It cost me, I don't know how it is in US dollars, but it was 40 Canadian dollars. And I think on Steam it's 32. And on Steam right now it's 40% off. So on Steam right now it's almost like double the price now on Switch. So we'll see if it's good. Can't hear the music. Oh, I'm gonna put it louder. What about now? The music is so nice in this game. Yeah, 40 Canadian, that's kind of expensive, right? That's pretty pricey for an indie. Oh, for the US, it's $30 on Switch, 25 USD on Steam. Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, I don't like when they price it differently. I really don't like when they price the game differently on Switch. Especially if the content is the same. So we have patch notes 1.5. So it should be the same as on PC, right? I haven't played in a while. Options. Let's have a look at the options. You can change the volume, or you can change the length of one day. Oh, I'm trying to get it. Oh, it's so sensitive. Okay. Let's have a look at the languages. I find it interesting. I thought because all the languages are here, but it's not out in Europe yet. So I thought they were maybe still working on their translations. That's why it's like coming out. It was coming out in Europe later, but I guess not. Maybe there's another reason for it. Switch technically has less content as there's no multiplayer. Yeah, that's a shame, right? Well, hopefully it performs well. Let's have a look. Let's make a new character. Hopefully it runs well. Oh, okay. Okay, we're here. All right, so there's different races. If you guys have never seen this game, there's human, elf, demon, angel, naga, elemental, amari. Ooh, what should we go for? I tried. Human is kind of boring, right? We've all seen it. I played as angel once. Let's see their perks. They all have different perks. Let me know if you can hear the music better now. Got scared for a second. Yeah, I got scared. I thought the game was gonna crash or something. Freeze. Sunhaven was how much on Steam? I only bought mine for around 7 USD. Yeah, well, right now it's 40. Right now it's 40% off. So you can definitely get it for pretty cheap now on Steam. And I think when it was in early access, it was cheaper. Josh, did you have a nice regular Thursday yesterday? Yeah, it was pretty neat. Didn't do too much while I worked on some videos and stuff. It was a pretty regular day for me. I heard we are like the guinea pig before they release it everywhere. Exactly. North America is the guinea pigs of Sunhaven. Okay, so Naga. Begin the game with Mermaid's Touch effect. Naga are naturally familiar with the habits of sea creature, increasing the sweet spot while fishing. Oh, I don't do too much fishing in this game because there's not a lot of fish. It's hard to like find fish for fishing. Like I like the fishing mini game, but I don't like finding the fish. Searching for the fish. Elemental tap. I don't like the elemental. They look weird. Begin the game with primal nature. Your animal instinct grants your attacks a small chance to restore health. That's not bad. Elven eyes effect. Your keen elven eyes detect movement with peerless accuracy, increasing damage while wielding crossbows. That could be nice. Begin the game with the Shadow Rush spell, allowing you to tap into your feral demonic ferocity to temporarily increase movement speed. Ooh, that's good. What do we think? Elf or demon? It's gonna be between those two. This game and Fields of Mystria, which is more fun? I definitely prefer Fields of Mystria. This one is fun as well. This one has more content right now because it's a full game, right? While Fields of Mystria is still in early access. But I prefer Fields of Mystria. I find the characters more interesting. Demon, I love the speed boost. Okay, let's go with Demon. I want to try that speed boost. Oh, there are preset characters. Okay, I'm not gonna mess up everything that I started. Bodies, so there's normal and chromatic. Oh, should we do a normal? Since we're a demon, might as well do a chromatic body. Should we be green, blue, purple, pink, white, black, red? We could do purple, right? And then hair. I love how there's so many options. What's a good hairstyle for a demon? Am I the only one who loves Sunhaven? I love Sunhaven too. But if I had to choose between this and Fields of Mystria. Okay, I like this one. Maybe black. Oh my god, there's a little bit. Did you guys see that the colors took forever to like the hairstyle? Right? It's like there's a little bit of a loading time, but it's okay. Eyes. Serious eyes. Stoic eyes. Maybe I should go with the stoic eyes for a demon. Or predator. Predator eyes. Oh, maybe we should do that. Face markings. I don't want any. I just want to. Oh, there's a bandage. Sometimes the bandage. No, it's not cute. It's not a cute one. And then shirt. There's a hoodie, moon shirt, sundress, striped shirt. Let's do this long sleeve shirt. It's a black shirt and pants. Street pants. That's good. You have to do heterochrome. Yeah, if you can. I don't think you can have like different eye colors. And then the horns. I don't know if you can change your car. Like if you can change those details later, right? Which one should we do? Wicked. Have you guys seen Wicked? Have you watched it? I wanna go watch it. Minotaur. Maybe I'm gonna do Minotaur ones. And then wings. Ooh. Fallen Angel. Okay, let's do Fallen Angel. Tails. Oh, there's so many. Oh, let's do this one, the little flame. Can I change the color of the flame? No. Profession. Oh, I do not remember those. Oh, you start the game with some things. So this one, farmer, you start with some seeds. This one, you start with 2 apple saplings, some fruits. Rancher, you start with like a chicken. Explorer, you start bonus. Oh, increased permanent increase to movements. I feel like that's a good one, right? I think you should start with something that has stats rather than like items. Bonus spell damage, bonus mana, that's good too. Baker station. Well, there's no use in having a baker station if you don't have any crops yet, right? Brittany, thank you so much for the super chat, for the super sticker. Thank you, thank you. By the way, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to leave a like. Feel free to leave a like on the stream. That helps so much. So more people can see the stream. More people can see what Sunhaven looks like on the Switch. I wish we could see the character, but your face is covering. Oh my gosh. I did not even... Sorry about that. I did not even think of that. I've been customizing my character for this whole time. I watched Wicked yesterday. It was so good. The singing and the set were all amazing. Oh, that's so nice. I hope I can watch it next week. Pink Josh, your face, it covers that. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You guys have been telling me so much. Okay, I'm so sorry. I moved it now. Sorry, I was too into customizing my car. I'm gonna go with the movement speed. And then birthday. I always pick fall 3rd, so we're not gonna see my birthday today. Just one day before that doctor guy. Loading world. I'm torn between movement speed and mana for a proficient boost. Yeah, I feel like improving the mana, like boosting your maximum mana, is kind of easier because you can eat so many things that will increase it permanently. But I feel like there's not that many things you can eat to increase the movement speed. So I feel like movement speed is more... It's better. I can confirm movement speed is very important. You basically need to dash everywhere. Exactly. And invest in movement speed if you don't pick Explorer. Exactly. Are you almost done, Mom? I can't be late for the train. Just a moment, Lynn. If you don't take your time, the metal will warp. You know that. Why is the text box so big? Like, it's taking half the screen. Is it like this on PC? I feel like the text box is huge. I just wouldn't want to miss the train is all. What's wrong then? Well, nothing. It's just, I don't know if I'm ready to move so far from home yet. Sunhaven is a whole day's ride away. Oh, Lynn, we'll save up extra coin and visit you, don't worry. But you already put everything into the new home for me at Sunhaven. You didn't even have a cake for your birthday because of me. Don't worry about things like that. Your future is bright. You should be excited for it. Sunhaven is home to Solon, one of the world's greatest blacksmiths. You'll make a fine apprentice to him and you'll learn a lot. You won't even have time to be worried about home, I'd say. You're going to meet new people and see new things. Who knows, you might even get married. Married? That's right. This isn't just a chance to grow as a blacksmith, Lynn. You'll do a lot of growing up too. Sunhaven is a legendary town. There's a reason so many people go there to find what they're looking for. Why is there a cursor out of nowhere on my text box? I don't know. Oh yeah, if you touch the stick, the cursor pops up. Try it on quickly. We have to get going. Oh, Grandma's old pauldrons. What's a pauldron? For me? I have wider shoulders than you, but I think I've made the adjustments properly. They're reminders of where you came from and what you're working for. Your grandmother passed them down to me when I began my blacksmith apprenticeship, and now it's time they were passed on to you. Oh, they fit perfectly. Thank you, Mother. I'm really going to miss everyone, Grandma and Grandpa, and all the villagers. We're all going to miss you too, Lynn, but we're expecting great things from you. It's time. We need to get going. All right, let's go. How is it? Is it still buggy like in the PC? I don't know. We're just getting started. I can probably, because now my face is going to block the... There's too much stuff. I think no matter where I am, I'm gonna block something. So many people. I hope there's a place for me to sit. Yeah, we're just getting started, so I don't know if it's buggy or not yet. I didn't have too many bugs with the PC version, though. Do the races have actual impact on the gameplay? Like, do the characters comment on it? I don't think they do. I think it's really just the stats you have at the beginning. I don't think any of the dialogue changes based on your race. I wonder if the controls are better than the Steam Deck. Probably the same, right? Is this seat taken? Sorry, lady. These seats are occupied. Mokun, nice to see you. You did not miss too much. Sorry to bother you. We just created the character. And now we're seeing the little intro. Hi, hello, I'm sorry to bother you, but is this seat taken? Sorry, lady, these seats are spoken for. It's weird how, if you touch the stick, there's like the cursor here that pops up out of nowhere. There doesn't seem to be any... It's okay, never mind. Poor girl. Poor Lynn. Where's she gonna sit? Come sit with me. Hey Josh, I only watch your videos, never watch streams. How is the game multiplayer still buggy? I wanted to play with my girlfriend, but I was unplayable for the last 2 years or so. So I'm playing on the Switch right now. The thing with the Switch version is that there is no multiplayer. And it's more expensive. So, but on PC, I didn't have too much problem with the multiplayer on PC. Maybe you should try it again. I guess I could try one more time. Sorry to bother you, but is this seat taken? Oh, are you a demon? Oh, I guess some of the dialogue does change. I'm sorry, some of the people in my village always said that you should never trust a demon. I didn't think it was right of them to assume something like that, though. It's alright, have a seat. I don't mind that you're a demon at all, by the way. Everyone is better off being friends, no matter who they are. Oh, is that a charm on your belt? People from my village wear charms all the time. What does your charm mean? Oh, charm to bring romance, riches, adventure, peace. I always forget what they do. It actually does a difference, but I always pick riches. Riches, like money, that's not a bad charm to have. If you don't mind me asking, are you heading to Sun Haven? How did you know? So you are heading there too, hehe. Well, if that's where you're headed, then that will make us neighbors. Oh, you're going to Sun Haven too. That's right. I've actually just left my village for the first time. I'm a little nervous, but I think I'll be okay. By the way, my name is Lynn. What's yours? Josh? That's a very unique name. It doesn't... I should have picked a more like demonic name. You're from the great city. How exciting. I come from a village in the eastern region. It's a lot smaller than Sun Haven. I wonder if you've heard the rumors. It said that monster folk have been spotted in recent times around Sun Haven. And that deep in the forest, there's a city of darkness where all sorts of monster folk live. Yeah. Well, that's the rumor, but I'm sure it's only rumors. Sun Haven must be a safe place, don't you think? After all, they have their very own guardian dragon protecting it, and he must be pretty powerful. Wow, it sure got dark quite suddenly, didn't it? Yeah, did you bring a light? I can't see a thing. What happened to the light? Just stay calm, we'll be okay. What was that? The lights went out, I guess. You don't think it was the monsters, do you? It was probably nothing. We can't be too far from Sun Haven now, can we? We should be arriving soon. This reminds me of like Harry Potter, you know? I don't know which one. Like, you know, they're in the train and they're like... I forgot the name. There's like these guys coming in. Now arriving at Sun Haven, we seem to have encountered some strange dark fog. So be careful as you step off the train. I haven't watched Harry Potter in so long. There's romance options. Yes, there is romance. And they keep adding new romanceable characters. Have you ever completed the story in Sun Haven? I finished the story when the game was in early access. I finished it once. And then with the full release, I played it so much, but I did not complete the story. I was just kind of like doing my own thing. My goodness, what happened? Our train was hit by a wave of darkness. We saw the cloud of darkness sweeping across the land. It finally stopped at the train station. Trains won't be able to come and go from Sun Haven like this. I went through this scene a million times just to get the different achievements for each perk you choose in the beginning. Oh my gosh. Can you not skip? Isn't there an option to skip that intro though? And still get the achievements? Are either of you hurt? It was frightening, but no one was hurt. What is that darkness? That's a good question, Lucia. What should we do about the train station? The achievements are crazy. Gotta marry everyone. That's a lot. That's too much. The darkness, whatever it is, it looks like it isn't going anywhere or causing any harm. They also changed the intro a couple of times, right? While the game was in early access and everything. My apologies. You both seem to have arrived under an unusual circumstance. I'm Lucia, Archmage and leaders of Sun Haven. This is Nathaniel, captain of our city guard. You must be our new apprentice, Blacksmith Lynn, and that would make you, Josh, our new farmer. That's right. As leader of Sunhaven, I like to meet our new citizens personally. Welcome to Sunhaven. It's good to meet you both. Take my word that you have nothing to fear in Sunhaven. It is our sworn duty to keep the people of Sunhaven safe, no matter what. Don't worry, I will face this darkness. Frederick, my sword. Nathaniel. That poor little guy is struggling to carry the sword. Thank you, Frederick. I don't think a sword will work. We need some time to research and come up with a solution. You may be right. A sword probably isn't the best thing to fight dark magic clouds with. I'll post some guards to keep watch of the area in the meantime. Poor Frederick. He's a great kid. After his apprenticeship ends, he makes a fine guard, all in good time. Speaking of good time, maybe it's a good time to show our new citizens their homes. Yes. Oh, wow, but did you guys see there was like a white square? I'll show you to your new homeland. It's right near the quarry. I can't wait to see the work you and Solon do. Oh, and it was nice meeting you too, Josh. Thanks for chatting with me on the train, Josh. Maybe we'll be able to talk again soon. Goodbye for now. Oh, and could I ask you to not mention the darkness to your fellow villagers? I just don't want everyone to worry. Is all. We've got it under control. All right. Show me my farm. I'm ready for my farm. Lucia's portrait's glitching, right? Oh, the software was... speaking of glitching. Nice. What a great start. It probably did not save anything. The characters are almost the same height as the text box. Was it always like that? No. I think they made the text box bigger for the Switch version because you're going to play on a small screen. But it is kind of weird because the text box is like taking half the screen. So that is weird. I'm regretting my purchase already. What happened? The game crashed. Leave a like for the crash. Yeah. That should be one of the most tested parts too, right? I played for what, 10 minutes? Are all the DLC included? There's no DLC on the Switch. For the Switch version. I checked. Maybe they will add them later, but for now there's no DLC. Play, load character. Oh, okay. I'm scared now. I'm traumatized. I feel like it's gonna happen. Like, why is it taking so long? You bought it? I thought they gave you a key. No, they did not send. That's always like a red flag when a developer does not send any review keys to content creators. To me, it's always like, why are you not sending? Like, do you not want people to cover your game? Are you like not? It gives the vibe that they're not confident in their game when they don't send any review keys. So I had to buy it. Mine didn't crash yet. Oh, that's good. Hopefully it keeps... Hopefully you're fine. Yeah, at least I did not have to start over. Exactly. Exactly. And I kind of missed... Hello? What is this game? I'm pressing buttons. Nothing is... Like, what is happening? What is happening with this game? Oh! Okay. The devs for this game aren't the best. Can't lie, but it's fun. Yeah, I know, right? Alright. So I can place my house. I can already tell you I'm gonna play this game on PC, like, more than here. Okay. So I think the menus are all the same. So if you've played with a Steam Deck, I'm assuming it's probably gonna be the same. Same controls, right? Oh, UI scale, you can... Wait, how? Oh. It's so sensitive. Like, the stick is so sensitive. Oh, you can make the UI. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. Oops. I pressed save and exit by accident. I did not mean to save and exit. I like that you can save at any time though in this game. You don't have to like it doesn't like only save when you sleep. How is it going so far? Lots of little technical things. Lots of little technical issues. So yeah. Lots of loading screens. Lots of like the game crashed. Now I just returned to the main menu by accident. Little glitches here and there. Is this a Switch version? It is a Switch version, yes. It is the Switch version. All right. Take 3. So I'm gonna place my house here. Are you sure? Yes. Usually it takes me so long to think where I'm gonna place my house, but... Knock knock, look at you up in at M already. You're really committed to this farming gig, huh? That's great. Who are you and why are you in my house? Where have my manners gone? My name is Anne and I happen to be Sunhaven's most distinguished merchant. I wanted to officially welcome our new farmer to town. Speaking of which, I can't help but notice you don't seem to have any farm tools or seeds. Why don't you let me take care of you? Take care of me? I want to make a deal with you. I call it Anne's Ready to Go Farm Kit. All the tools you need plus 15 wheat seeds and for only 250 coins. 150 coins, final offer. Fine, it's a deal. Oh my gosh, I made a deal. Tough customer, huh? I like that in a business partner. There's no relationship stronger than one born in business, you know? Why don't we step outside and you can show me how you do your work? Yes. I enjoyed the mining in Sunhaven. Yeah, the mining, it's probably the most fun part for me. The mines in this game are so fun, especially when you have like, you know, the skills, the magic spells to break the rocks and everything. All right. So we gotta clear some space. Oh, you press X to use the tools. Maybe I should move my camera is blocking something again, right? I'm always gonna block something, but all right. That axe is slow. I love the art. I mean, too. It reminds me of Maple Story a little bit. That kind of pixel art. Even the music reminds me of Maple Story. I don't know if you've played Maple Story, but every time I play this game, I can't help but think about Maple Story. All right. Doesn't the right stick work as well? Oh my gosh, you're right. You can use the... Oh, that's good. You can use the right stick. I did not know that. Nick, can use the right stick to do actions. Oh, that's smart. That's really good, actually. Oh, that's good to know. I don't know any other game that does that. The Stardew Valley does that on the Switch. I've never played... You know what? I've never played Stardew Valley on the Switch. How many seeds? 15 seeds I have, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. I mean, I think... No, it's too early. I was gonna say, I think I prefer playing on PC, but I think... I don't know, it's too early to give a proper opinion. Yeah, where did my seeds go? Right, did she give me wheat seed? Oh, there they are. Sorry. I think I prefer playing on PC so far, but I think that for those who have been waiting for the Switch version, if you don't have a PC, I think it might be good, but I'm a little bit worried about the performance. I like the incremental stat upgrades in Sunhaven. Yeah, honestly, progressing in that game is so satisfying because you have... I love like that you can eat food to increase your stats permanently. And like you increase them like little by little, and I don't know, it just feels so nice. And then you have all the skills. And I don't know, it's one of these games that does progression so well. It just feels so nice to progress and like get stronger, and it's so like addictive. I don't know, I feel like I'm slow. I feel like I'm walking slow. Right? I don't know if it's just me. I feel like I'm walking slower than on PC. Choose a reward. I'm gonna grab mining experience. Nice job, farmer. Not bad for such a small job. If you really want to build up your farm, you should take those logs to a crafting bench. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Like the frame. Like, did you see that? It's so like stuttering. At a crafting bench, you can turn logs into planks and other useful things. Anyways, I have other business to tend to. You should check out the town general store. Okay, yeah, I will. She wants me to sell 40 wheat. Okay. Those zoom-ins are painful. Farming games get a +2 for letting me jump. I know jumping is nice. And in this game later, you get a skill to like dash when you jump. It's kind of sad to see like a pixel art game like this kind of struggling. It's just like a little bit sluggish. I think Switch users are so used to glitch broken games being released and then patched up later. Yeah, maybe it's a good thing that Europeans are getting this game on December 16th. They're gonna have maybe a more slightly polished version. It just feels like not optimized, right? I'm sure it's nothing that can't be fixed, but it just doesn't feel like the most optimized, you know? Why can't I? Why is it? There's, you know, you see that little rock? There's a little rock in front of me, right? And I'm trying to break it, and it's breaking that big, huge rock. Okay. Use your map to find the general store. Yeah, okay, let's go there. Okay. Air skip, yes. Oops. Okay, so now I can do that. My gosh, I don't have a lot of mana. Oh, I think I can eat those berries that I have in my bag, right? To increase my maximum mana. Why is the screen black for so long? I'm scared. Okay. Yeah, it provides a small amount of mana permanently. How can The Witcher 3 run better than those pixel art games? I don't... That's a really, really good question. I play this on my PC. Not sure how I feel about on the Switch. I play Stardew on PC, but I can't play it on the Switch. Way too many death. Yeah, I never played... But I'm sure like Stardew Valley runs so well on the Switch, right? Compared to this. This must be at Sunhaven General Store. I better head inside. Yes, I will. I think it's a good game, but it's not optimized. It's just an overpowered PC you want... Notice the bad... Oh, it's just that... Yeah, if you play on an overpowered PC, you won't notice the bad optimization. Yeah. That's true. I've not tried playing it on like a lower end PC. I have a pretty good PC. But if it's not well optimized for PC, it's like on the Switch. Like you gotta be really good with optimization if you want your game to run well on the Switch, right? How is it on the Steam Deck? Does it play well on the Steam Deck? Stardew runs smoothly on the Switch compared to this. This makes me so happy that I'm mostly a PC gamer with good PC. I don't have to worry about things like this. Honestly, as much as I love... I mean, because I don't have a Steam Deck, right? So I really like Sunhaven. I love the idea of being able to play it on the Switch, play it everywhere. But I can definitely feel... like, I just wish I was playing it on PC right now. Should I buy some seeds from him? Let's grow some corn. No, let's grow some carrots. I'm feeling like growing carrots today. And I need to deliver the order form to Solon at the quarry, so let's go there. Runs beautifully on Steam Deck. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. I love the concept of Sunhaven, but it's a lot harder to get into for a variety of reasons. It is definitely... there's just so much to this game. Especially if you... I feel like it's the kind of game you could play just this game and... oh, you need a key for that. I feel like it definitely needs... you need like to invest a lot of time into it. It takes a long time to like progress and like... there's just so much going on, so much to do. So it's definitely like a big time commitment. So if you play a lot of other games, it can easily get overwhelming. Yeah. By the way, guys, we're almost at 100 likes on the stream. Feel free to... let's get to 200 today. That helps the channel. It's a free way to help the channel so much. Roots of Pacha had... yeah, Roots of Pacha runs well on the Switch. It's not like as smooth as on PC. I would say there's like a little bit of a something. But like overall, Roots of Pacha does run really well on the Switch. The more I played this game, the more it seemed geared towards co-op. Yeah, honestly, it's a shame that I went the wrong path. I mean, it's a shame that they didn't put the multiplayer on the Switch. Because, I mean, it is such a big... like, my best moments with this game were when I played... like, I used to play with Miss Bubbles a lot. You might know her. She also has a channel that covers a lot of farming sims. So I used to play with her a lot, Sunhaven. And it was so fun to play together, but by herself, it's still a lot of fun by herself. But it's so much fun with friends. So it is truly a shame that they did not bring it. They did not bring the game, the multiplayer, I mean, to the Switch. Oh my gosh. I'm so slow. I think we can see why they didn't put multiplayer. Yeah. Honestly, if the game is struggling with one player on the screen, I mean, I get it. Is this new? I don't remember this thing. Maybe it was added in some update that I missed. What is that? Rhyme. Looking for a fight. Oh yeah, I'm here. I don't even have a weapon. Give me... I'll be back. We'll come back a little bit later. Was this... is this like a recent thing? It just takes 10 hours to fully get into because the world is so big. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The arena is new after the full release. I feel like last time I played, I did not see it. I don't know. I bet you that flirtatious new farmer... oh, flirtatious? Sure. I'm not wasting my time with any apprentice who isn't serious, and this one is already better than the last. You better not be a distraction. You hear what I'm saying, farmer? Ah, it's that pesky little dragon again. Blimey, look out. Oh yeah, I remember that. I'm stuck. Darn little lizard caused a rock slide. You all right over there? I'm all right. Let's get those rocks cleared out. Yes. Did your demon hurt his foot? He's so slow. I know, right? Why is my guy so slow? I feel like the walking speed. I don't know if the game is just like struggling and, or maybe because the frame rate is slow. I don't know, but I definitely feel like my walking speed. I wish I had them like side by side, but I feel like my walking speed is slow. Plus, I have the perk. I took the perk that increased my walking speed too. Oh, I should have a skill too for that. It's been roosting up in the warm quarry rocks. I figured it must like the heat. I would let him stay, but the little bugger doesn't seem to know its own strength. A single flap of its wing can send rubble flying. For my part, these 2 copper helmets from the barracks orders won't hammer themselves for you. I would reckon that talking to Archmage Lucia is your work order. We all got our part to play. Oh, wait. We still have to wait. Yeah, I'm playing the Switch version right now. We still have to wait for the Switch version. Oh, yeah. I'm guessing you're in Europe, right? It's something. It's definitely struggling a little bit in terms of performance. The content, all of the content except there's no multiplayer, but everything else should be the same. But it's definitely like struggling to run a little bit, and the game crashed. The game crashed once. I'm gonna grab the bonus gold each day. That's good, especially at the beginning. Gotta take all the money you can. Okay, sorry, I don't feel like chatting too much. Okay, let me give her an apple. All right, okay. Talk to Lucia at the town hall. Let's do that. I wouldn't pay $30 for this part. Yeah, the thing is, it's more expensive. Why is that tree? Did you guys see that? Is that normal? Oh, I think we're gonna get a cutscene. That tree was like half pink and half green. Yeah, I paid 40 Canadian dollars for this. Oh, I think it's normal. I think they are normal. Okay. I thought it was a glitch, but no, they're all like this. Are you going to make a roasting video for the Sunhaven Switch? But I don't think I'm gonna make a video like, I don't know, maybe not like a roasting video, but maybe I could make a video just like quickly summarizing my experience. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but this is June. I feel like I've been disappointed by so many games. I feel like so many of my videos recently have been like, I've just been disappointed back to back with so many games. This game in it, like the game in itself here is amazing. It's just the Switch port that's not the best. Do it, Josh, your only hope. Yeah, maybe I will. And because they didn't send any like review keys, so I think there's not even going to be that many people reviewing it. Comparison video to PC would be nice. Yeah, maybe I should do that, like a side-by-side comparison, just so you guys can like see the performance difference and everything. I always get lost, and since they changed it, you know, when it was in early access and then to full release, they changed the whole layout of the map. I still get lost in the town a little bit. Yeah, I wonder why they released it later in Europe. The farming sim craze sadly created a lot of shovelware also. Yeah, this one is definitely not shovelware, but I just... like, the game itself is, like, really good quality. There's so much stuff, but it's this poor. It's so long as the borders of Sunhaven are secure, we can continue to keep a watch over the train station. The path of the to the northern forest should remain closed to citizens for their own safety. The northern forest must be quite dangerous right now. By the way, is the audio okay? Do you guys hear the music okay? And everything. Are you sure the soldiers are safe? Of course, we've got it all under control. Sunhaven has all the time it needs to figure out its next step. Oh, it's Josh. What's brought you to Town Hall? I was looking for you. Is that so? I was just wrapping up a little meeting with Bernard and Nathaniel, so I believe I'm free to help. Just a moment. Let's meet again on this issue later, shall we? What is it that you needed? A baby dragon is causing trouble in the quarry. Oh dear. Is that little dragon still causing rock slides? We were hoping Solon, gruff as he is, would be able to frighten it away, though for some reason it keeps coming back. I think we could try luring the dragon to the ground where it can be captured and relocated, but we'll need to use some kind of bait. I couldn't help but over here. Nyap, did you? Oh no, not those, not the Nyas. Did you see you were having trouble, little baby dragon? That's right. Sorry for conversation interrupted you. Not at all, Nya. I came here to renew my business license for the pet shop, but I don't need to renew my license until next month, Nyan. But that's okay because now I can help with your problem. Oh, really, Kitty? That's wonderful to hear. Josh, meet Kitty. She sells barn animals here in Sunhaven. Town Hall sells permits for barns. But you'll have to stop at Kitty's shop for animals. Yeah, nice to meet you. Anyway, on the subject of your baby dragon, I don't know much about baby dragons, but I do know that they love to eat fish just like Kitty. Yeah. If Kitty was a baby dragon, Kitty would nest at the quarry because it's so close to the ocean. So many yummy fishies in the ocean. Yeah. I bet if you had a good juicy fish, you could get it to land right on the ground. All right, let me go get some fish. I need to go see Peter, the fisherman. Let's do that. Oh, the boss arenas are from 1.3. Oh, I see. Let's take some combat experience. Did you get to the 4th town yet? Well, I just got started with the Switch version. But the 4th town, you mean like the underwater thing, right? On PC, I did the underwater, like the quest line there. Or did they add another town on top of that? I don't understand why anyone would pay $40 for this when you can easily play Harvestella or Rune Factory on the Switch, right? Or Stardew Valley. I guess if you want more like RPG, yeah. Honestly, if you want more of an RPG, any Rune Factory game, and I think they're on sale right now, right? Because of Black Friday. I know that on Steam. I know even this game on Steam is 40% off right now. If it was not for this live stream, I would have not paid $40 for this. If I was just like playing by myself, I think I would regret my purchase a little bit. Josh's head is over the anime people's heads. He has the anime girl body. Oh my god, I missed that. Were we like overlapping our characters? Peter, hi Josh, can you feel that wind? It's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's already 8 p.m. You have a question for me? Yes. Have you always been a fisherman? Not always. I used to run trade with my ship. Okay, teach me how to fish. Oh, I think I need to like trigger the cutscene. Yes. Can you refund the game on the Switch? No, there's no refunds on Switch. Hi there. Hey, you look like you need something from me. Well, what is it? That's why there's so many. I was looking at the eShop the other day. There's so many like. I thought that on Steam there was so many like trash games, so many like shovelware, but I think on Switch there's even more. What kind of special fish are we talking about? You briefly recount the situation to Peter, who listens with a quiet smirk, nodding along as you talk. Oh yeah, so why don't you go on and catch this fish? I don't have a fishing rod. Give me your fishing rod. Thank you. I played on PC. I don't think I'll get it on Switch yet. I really enjoy it. Yeah, I think on PC it's great. I'm only half paying attention. I'm playing Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake. Oh my gosh, I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying it. Oh, he gave me a fish. Okay, but I still want to try. I still want to try fishing by myself. The thing is, with fishing in this game, like I was saying earlier, you gotta... Oh, I think there's one here. Oops. It's hard to find the fish in this game. I got a blue tang. Like, there's not a lot of fish, right? Like, I'm trying... Like, there's no fish here. I'd love to spend... I love to spend a lot of time fishing in these games, but it's just... There's not too many fish in this one. I think you can refund on Switch, but it's tricky to get it accepted. Oh, I see. Probably too much work to go through. Too much. I love... Honestly, Steam has one of the best... Probably the best, like... Can I pull it now? Oh, no. Steam has such a good refund policy. It's always so easy to get it refunded. Even if you go, like, over the limit a little bit. Over their terms of, like, 2 hours or, like, 14 days. You can still... As long as you don't abuse it. They're still gonna give you your refund. Like, Oriental Valley. I played that game 4 hours. I still got my refund. Hello, Josh. How are you? Sakura, I'm doing pretty good. You should end every sentence with Nya going for... Oh my gosh, no way. Okay. If you are in bed by 12, you will fall asleep where you stand and be charged a hospital fee. Oh my gosh. If I'm just falling asleep where I stand, why would I go to the hospital, right? They should say like you're passing out or some... I don't know. Just falling asleep doesn't sound like something you have to go to the hospital for. Anyway, okay, I need to go home. Oh, there's the doctor there. Oh, my walking speed... I want to talk with him, but my walking speed is too slow. How are the controls? The controls are fine. The controls are really fine. I think I still prefer mouse and keyboard. But I'm feeling so... But the game is like... laggy a little bit. It's a little bit slow. And I crashed once. But I feel like my walking, there's something wrong. I feel like there's something like really too slow. Maybe I'm just used to my other save file where I played like 100 hours and my walking speed is faster. Maybe someone finds you and thinks you're hurt. Maybe. But then if I'm just asleep, like I would wake up, right? I don't know. Those are usually down to approve refunds if you ask them to put it in your Steam wallet. Yeah, that's true. I do that sometimes with my... Doesn't matter much to me. Yeah, sometimes I get the refund in my Steam wallet. I don't know if it makes a big, like... If it impacts their decisions. But at least they know they're not, like... They're not losing any money that way, right? So maybe if you're a little bit on over the limits, you can ask for the Steam wallet. Because, you know... You're gonna buy another game eventually, right? So might as well. I want to jump down from here. Why am I walking so slowly? My only gripe with Steam refund, if you've owned a game for too long, even if you only played for 5 minutes, you might not get refunded. Steam summer sale makes me want to buy many games that I can't play all at once. Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's like 14 days, right? Yeah, that's why I never buy too many games at once, unless I know they're good. Did you guys buy anything from the autumn sale? I bought Visions of Mana, which was, I think, 20% off. And I bought the Final Fantasy FF7 remake. I've been wanting to play it. I wanted to buy FF16 as well. But I can't go crazy. Like, I need to I need to play FF7 first, and then I'll play 16. Okay, Bernard. Yeah, I know. He sells, like, house upgrades and everything. Okay, I have unspent skill points. Increase damage done to trees. That's good. Okay, I need to speak to Rosa, and I need to bring the chunky grouper to Kitty. I didn't buy anything during this fall sale. Yeah, honestly, you don't have to, right? Most of the time, I don't buy too many games during the sales. Visions of Mana was great. Have you looked for Romancing Saga 2 Revenge of the Seven? I've not. I've never played any game in that series. I have a lot of games now, so I probably won't buy anything else. But I've seen those games, but I don't know too much about them. All I got is a Switch, so I might give it a try. I think so. Like, if it's your only option, I think it's not bad. But it could have been optimized better, I think. Okay, okay, let's go see Rosa, because I know where she is. I'm thinking about getting once more. It has been on my wish list since it was in the first Next Fest. It's 50%. Oh, once more. I've never. What is that? What is that game? I've never heard of that. Farmer, do you have a minute? I'm Rosa, secondary command of the Sunhaven Corps. Sunhaven is safe, but monsters live outside of town. It's my job to make sure you're prepared for that. Take the sword and step up to the dummy. Give it 5 good whacks, so I can. Okay. I wish they would make. I know I'm. It's like a little nitpicky wish, but I wish they would make the hotbar different. When you're playing with a controller, you know, there are some games when, like, if you play on PC or if you play with mouse and keyboard, you have like the hotbar with like the traditional hotbar. But then if you play with a controller, it changes so that you can, like, for example, you press like the trigger button and then you have like 4. You know, you could have like something in the corner where you press like ZL and then you would have like 4 little things to select from or something like that. I feel like that would be better for a controller because I don't know, I feel like these hotbars are not just never. They're never great. These hotbars never feel nice for like playing with a controller. Okay, I need to hit the dummy again. Oh, while jumping. Oh, that's why. Sorry. Be careful what you wish for. FF's 14 did that, and it's a stark contrast. You mean the hotbar thing? Okay, hit them with your crossbow. Do you have a crossbow? Oh yeah, I do. I've not used the crossbow. Maybe I should use the crossbows more in this playthrough. I've been wanting to play Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but waiting for Deep Sale since I'd like 2. I started 2. I got a little bit like overwhelmed with the combat, and I never like really. I have like maybe 10 hours, and now I feel like I would need to like start over. Should I do as much as it would be? Sorry, I need to check something. My Windows is making, my computer is making like little weird sounds. I think we're okay. You guys can't hear them. My Windows is doing like a little boom. I'm trying to. I don't know why. All right. Hello, citizens. Come to learn about combat. Good, knowing how to defend yourself is always helpful. Okay. Yes, I know. Combat skill tome. What can I do with that book? Press B to gain one. Oh, yeah. It says X, but... Oh, you have to press B in the menu. No. It says... I'm not crazy, right? Press B to gain one combat skill point. I'm pressing B right now. I promise. I'm pressing B. But it says X. There's like a little X. So I'm trying X as well. I'm pressing X because there's an X. It's not working. I'm pressing B because it told me to press B. It's not working. I'm pressing Y just to try. It's not working. I'm pressing A. I'm jumping. It's not... There's something wrong. There's something wrong. If you guys have been playing on Switch and you figure out how to read that book, let me know. That's another thing that bugged me about this game. The buttons didn't match up with the prompts, right? So was that the same on PC? I feel like with mouse and keyboard, I didn't have any issues. But yeah, with the tools, it says X, so that's fine. Like, that's true. That's correct. But it says X, even for, like, this little coal. Like, coal is not an item you can use. But it still says X. But you can't use coal. Like, why does it say X? I know it's like a small thing, but it's... I don't know. When I'm paying $40 for a game, I expect to not have to deal with these little things, you know? Okay. I need to find Kitty. Kitty. Where are... Oh, there she is. She's at her... Okay, I gotta go all the way there. I need a good wireless keyboard for my Steam Deck dock so I can play mouse and keyboard. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds good if you don't have like a proper PC. I had no problem when I played with controller. This actually works with the same button as how you start fishing on the Steam Deck. Yeah, so that would be X. Yeah, that's X. It really does not work. It just does not work. Maybe I have to like be... Oh, it's X. So they lied when they say B. So it's X, but you have to do it in the menu. You can't like have the items, like you have to absolutely be in the menu. All right. Hello, Kitty. Hello again. Do I smell a big tasty fish in your pack? He just hand it here and I'll make it into some yummy baby dragon food. Visit me tomorrow. I'll have some yummy baby dragon food. All right. Let's grab some. Mining experience is so important, so I'll always grab that. Oh, this is gonna be blocked, right? Maybe you need to hold X. No, it was not even like hold. No, it's not holding. You just need to press X once, but it has to be in the inventory menu. All right, so let me see if I have other quests. No, I'm just gonna wait for my wheat and for Kitty tomorrow. So maybe I can go mining. Oh, I have unspent skill point. I don't know if the mine is open already, right? Ooh, fireball. Oh, these are the... How do you... Oh my gosh. Okay. Why is it so slow? Oh, fireball. And then... Shadow Rush. Increasing your movement speed for 60% for 10 seconds. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's better. That's faster. I want to use... How to use the fireball? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it aims automatically, right, in this game? Because you can't aim while you throw the fireball. I guess it depends maybe where your character is facing a little bit. Why is the mouse still present in the Switch version? I get it somewhat on Steam Deck, but Switch. I know it's a little bit weird, right? It's a little bit. I know. Especially the weird thing is when you talk with someone. I don't know if it's just in the cutscenes. If you talk with someone and you touch the left stick, the cursor is gonna pop up in the text box. Probably part of the UI. It's still present on Stardew Valley Switch as well, but it's hidden unless you use the right joystick. Yeah, I mean, I get it for like these menus here, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to go soon to feed puppy babies. Oh, I hope the puppies are doing good. There are many kinds of rocks, ores, and gems in the mines that become more valuable as you dig deeper. A rusty key hidden on this floor will unlock the next floor temporarily. You may craft a key at an anvil to unlock the next floor permanently. This floor requires a copper key. Everything's rhyming. This is my favorite part of this game, the mines. Aim is linked to where your mouse is on the Steam Deck. Oh. So maybe when I throw fireballs, yeah, maybe when I throw fireballs, maybe I'll have to aim with the right stick. And now it's kind of weird because the right stick is also using the... I'll have to aim with the right stick and then... Yeah, anyway, we'll probably encounter some monsters soon and we'll see how that goes. Oh, I got the key. Okay, let's just go to the next floor. Let's go to the next floor. Did you want to update photos in Discord? I have 6 weeks pics of them from Tuesday. Oh, feel free to share them on the... Do we have a pets channel? Or a photo channel, right? Yeah, feel free to share. Feel free to share them. You want to encounter monsters? Oh, is it after 10 floors, maybe? Oh, there's a chest. It's copper. I love the music. Oh, I wonder if there's one thing that annoys me in the PC version. The seasonal bosses. And it's kind of funny because you have like visual like particles. The particles are all disabled. I'm sure the game is going to struggle even more if you... Yes, seasonal crop effects. I disabled them because these seasonal pests, these things are all like so like you're gonna have like your crops on fire and you're gonna have like weird monsters popping up on your farm. By now, good luck, Josh. Thank you for always risking your hard-earned cash to give us insight into how good or bad games are. BZ, thank you so much. I'm gonna have a look at the photos after the stream. You have a nice day mining. Stone nodes have a 30% chance to drop extra stone. I really wish I was online. I could invite you guys to come mine with me. And one thing I love with the online in this game on PC is how you can like, you don't have to make a new character, right? Say if you play by yourself for a while and then you join your friend, like you can bring over your character, you can bring over your items, and then you can level up. You can level up, you can work on your quests, you can like do your stuff, and then So you help your friend at the same time as making progress on your character. Where, you know, there are some games where you have to make a new character. So like in Luma Island, right? So you go help your friend, but you're not making any progress on your character. As far as fishing goes, I think Roots of Pacha has done it best so far. I didn't like the fishing much in Roots of Pacha. For me, I liked the fishing in Roots of Pacha. It was very different. I think it was nice. I think it was different. Some games try to do different, but they just try too hard to be different, and it's not that great. Like Echoes of the Plum Grove, I think was not great. I can't think of another one. I know there's so many games. There's so many games that just try to be like different for fishing, and it just doesn't have that fishing feeling. But Roots of Pacha was really, really good for the fishing. I like fishing. Like, honestly, I think I love fishing in most games. I like it. But I like when you can fish a lot. Like in Sunhaven, like I said earlier, it's hard to find a fish. So I feel like you can, if you want to fish a lot in Sunhaven, you have to like go in and out to reload the area all the time for the fish to come back. I like when you can just like fish continuously. So I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. What time is it? 6 p.m. I'm gonna get to mining level 4 and then we can go back home. I've gotten to be a pro at Stardew's, but that's only because it's simple, basic, and to the point without extra fluff attached. I feel like it's a very divisive fishing mechanic. You either love it or hate it. But I do like the fishing in Stardew Valley because it can be challenging, like with certain fish. So you can, there's like space, there's like room to get good at it, right? So it feels nice when you are getting good at it. But it's also very simple and straightforward. So it's just great because it's simple, but it can still be challenging, right? All right, we're leaving the mines. Where do you see Sunhaven being on Switch? I don't find it. So today it's out in for like North America and Asia, and then Europe and Australia. Yeah, Europe is gonna be on December 16th. I don't know why they did not release it everywhere at the same time, but yeah. So December 16th. I've not been able to catch a stream in a bit. So happy I made it. Pegging Cryptids, nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it. All right, let's go to bed. I'm gonna use that skill to walk faster. My friend and I split tasks up on Stardew. He does the fishing most times and I do everything else. That's good. That's the beauty of online co-op. We're always the last one. Yeah, well, usually I feel like recently most games tend to have like worldwide releases nowadays. But I don't know why. And French is in the game. Like all the languages are in there, so I don't know why they separated the releases. I don't know why they separated them. You can call me Piggy or Cryptids, whatever. Oh, okay. No worry. I'll call you Piggy. All right. Press Y. All right. Let's go see Kitty. We should have the dragon food ready. I don't think I'll get it on Switch. I would stick with PC. Yeah. I think if it's your only option, go for it. But if you can get it on PC, like... I think after this stream, I'm gonna go back to my PC version. Who's that coming down the road to your farm? Oh, it's that merchant lady again. Here we go again. Now, don't be that way, Josh. I actually came here today to give you something. Ooh, what are you giving me? Maybe you and I got off on the wrong foot the other day. I admit that sometimes I may be a bit too eager to score a sale. Don't worry, Anne. I needed the tools you sold me. Hey, I said I can be eager to make a sale. I didn't say I made bad sales. Let me make up any bad blood between us. I want to give you this basic furniture table. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I don't mind your up being a bit later. They can work out bugs and kinks before your up gets it. Pros and cons. Yeah, honestly, at this point, I think you guys are not missing out too much with this build of the game. I really hope they can improve. Like, work on it more. I mean, I wish they had worked on it more before releasing it, but... Okay, so I can make furniture here. I don't need to make anything right now. There's so much. This game can be a little bit overwhelming because you have like tile maker, composter, crafting table, sushi table, fish grill, easel, construction table, furniture table, loom, juicer, oven, baker station, cooking pot, farmer's table, anvil, furnace. There's like so many crafting stations. It's too much. I need more copper to make a furnace. Maybe I should do that today. Go get more copper for the furnace, and then we can go... let's go see Kitty first. I will just play this on Steam Deck. The play has gotten better with time. I just hope the optimization will improve more. I hope so. I hope they can keep working on that. Yeah, when this game was in early access, there were way less... Like, the crafting stations were, like, consolidated. They were, like, all together, and they separated everything into so many different machines. It's too much. I'm gonna need wood, so let me take the extra damage to trees. I got Luma Island because of your vids. It's so much fun. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying Luma Island so far. I've seen they've been updating it. They've been like releasing some patches too to like balance a few things or stuff. So I'll have to go back to it. I've not finished it. I just finished the mountain biome. Still have some stuff to do in that game. The right button to make the character move to the right was not even working, and I'm pretty good at modifying buttons. Oh no. I suspect the dev team behind... Oh my... I was not looking at the... I was looking at the chat. Yeah, like you said, Jonathan, I suspect the dev team behind the game hasn't done proper QA passes as they've created Sun Event, which... Yeah, well, as you can see right here, it's something. What is those giant buildings mixed in with this normal buildings? Liam, you must be the one who bought the old farm. It's Liam. It's good to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. Okay, I'm looking for Kitty. Okay, let's not get distracted. Right? Just a tiny visual glitch. Nothing, no big deal. No big deal. We can keep going. Kitty. Oh, she's inside our house. Can we go inside? I don't think we can, right? We need 5 hearts. Did Wall accidentally eat some edibles? Yeah, it's okay. Let me try to go out of this area and come back. Graphics are a little weird. I don't know what you're talking about. It looks fine. Everything looks fine, right? Okay, how do I get out of here though? Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh. Oh, I'm here. Okay. I'm trying. Okay, I did it. Oh. Why is there no refund? The software is closed because yeah. Mm, it's not good. Like the amount of stuff we've seen in like an hour and a half. Thanks for keeping me company at work, Josh. I've been super anxious, but your stream is really helping. Oh, I've been interested in Sun Event, but I'll probably just wishlist it. Yeah, I think so. If you have a PC, I think on PC it's safe to get. And it's 40% off right now. But yeah, it's something. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a video on this. Like, this is crazy. I can say I'm glad this game hasn't had a meet all the NPCs quest. Those frustrate me so much. Yeah, I hate those quests. Meet everybody. Especially when sometimes you absolutely have to do it before you unlock any other quest. Like an orange season. That's so annoying. Loading dragons. Taking a long time to load those dragons. All right. Like we're having like we got 2 crashes an hour and a half. That's one crash every 45 minutes. I think they can wait a little longer for your. I think so. I think Europe is good without Sunhaven right now. Does the Switch let you play with a controller? Yes, of course. I'm playing with a controller. I'm playing with a Pro controller. My issue with PC is being seated all the time. I don't have the back for that. Yeah. It's so nice to be able to play it on the Switch, but... What a shame. I was so scared it was gonna turn out like this, but I was hopeful. Yeah. Just yesterday on the podcast, I was chatting with Liz the Lass, and we were talking about the port of this game. And I was like, oh, it's a pixel art game, right? It should be okay, but you never know. And she was like, no, don't trust them. Yeah, we shouldn't have trusted them. Shouldn't have trusted them. They got my $40 now. Such a shame because the game is so fun. It makes me so sad. Just like with Sandrock, people will get the wrong impression of the game if they don't know the PC version is actually exactly like the Switch version is. The PC version is actually good. I don't know when's the last time it saved. Oh, okay. So I'm like, okay. It was like the night before, right? All right. I'm currently playing Stardew Valley on Switch. I bought this game. Oh, sorry. We saw that already. Is it $40? It's 40 Canadian dollars. I think it's 30 US dollars. Either way, it's more expensive than on Steam. I'm playing Stardew Valley on Switch. I bought this game for so long and waited for the update patch, and it's issued. The game is pretty good now. Yeah, honestly, I've heard good things about Stardew Valley on Switch. I'm only playing it on PC, but okay, so we got that. All right, I'm kind of scared to go back there. Is it gonna do the same thing? Is it gonna do the same thing? I live in Europe, and now I'm glad I have to wait a little bit longer. Honestly, all the Europeans are saving so much money today. The suspense. Okay, it's fine. We made it. We made it. It'll be good for you to make a video comparing PC and Switch versions so that people can make an informed decision when they buy this game. Definitely. Okay, but I can't see her though because we're not friends yet. I need to wait until she comes out of her house. All right. I have unspent skill points. Okay, so I'm gonna chill around here. I'm gonna chat with Liam again. Oops. In my eShop, the game cost 99 reais. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your currency. How much is that? How much is that like in dollars? Is it like more expensive than on Steam? Does that glitch ever happen on PC? I don't think. Honestly, I played that game for like, I have like 100 hours or something on PC, and I've had more issues in an hour and a half of the Switch version than with like 100 hours on PC. Okay. She might be awake now. People are coming out. June is out. No, she's not out yet. All right, let's do other things. It's struggling, right? Can you guys feel it? It's kind of like stuttering a little bit. Can hardly play Sun Haven on Steam Deck though because the text is way too small and the controls messed up. Yeah, I'm guessing the controls are probably pretty much the same as on Steam Deck. I find, well, right now I'm playing on the monitor. I'm curious when I'm gonna play in handheld. I'm curious to see how the text is gonna look like. I love that she can scale the UI, so you can make the UI bigger or smaller. On Steam, the full price is 70. Oh, okay. So I guess so it's more expensive than. Did you guys see that? There was a little white rectangle for that clerk. Like sometimes when things pop up, you see a little white rectangle. Winds of Antos was graphically better than Sunrock. Yeah, Winds of Antos, you can tell, as much as I was really not a fan of that game, but you can tell it was developed with the Switch in mind, right? So it looked fine and like ran good on the Switch. While Sandrock was developed with PC first, so they had to like tone down. Like it was not optimized, not made for Switch, so it was rough. It's getting better. Sandrock has been getting better on the Switch. I don't know this guy. I don't remember him. The hooded traveler. Hi there, Josh. You always seem to have perfect timing. Thanks to Pinto's clumsiness, I've got a job for you. Oh, what did Pinto do? Pinto was sent to gather coal to heat the barracks at night, but he dropped the whole basket into the river on the way back. Oh no, poor Pinto. I guess there was a bee involved. He seemed embarrassed, so I didn't ask questions. What do you need? We need 10 coals. No worries. I have that already. Okay, but how can I give you? Wait, coal 7 out of 10. What are you saying? What are you talking about? Oh, I was mixing up with a stone. Okay, coal. Okay. You gotta admit, these little stones look like coals. Okay, I just have 7. Okay, I gotta get more coal. Okay, we gotta get more coal. I love how Josh covers the faces of the characters. I'm sorry, like, no matter where I go on this screen, I'm gonna block something. Maybe the bottom left corner is safe now. Right. But I feel like no matter where I go. Okay, Kitty, is she awake? Oh yeah, she is. Oh my gosh. I'm scared. I'm terrified to go back there. I checked on my Steam Sun Haven. On my Switch, Sun Haven is not even in the games to come yet. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, even for me, it was not even like in new releases. It was just like... I just had to search for it, and I don't think it was there like yesterday. I think it's just gonna pop up the date releases. All right, I got my dragon food, and now I gotta go back to Solon. Like that new Hakama game, yeah, progress order is too much UI. It's gonna cover a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to stream that game. So much UI. Don't you love that this is the game where you jump and dash everywhere? I do love the jumping. Not at the beginning of the game though, because at the beginning when you don't have too much mana, it's hard. You can't. You jump like 2 times and then you're out of mana. Here it wasn't in the coming soon section. Even today it isn't in the releases. I had to search for it. Yeah. I wonder if like the new releases, I wonder if it goes by popularity, or I don't know what determines like what's gonna show up in the coming soon or like releases sections. But yeah, I had to search for it. Another game was announced, Sugar Dew Valley. I guess it's not here. Yeah, there's not even like a date for that game. So it's probably gonna take a little while. I don't know how to feel about Sugar Dew. No, Sugar Dew Island, right? Anyway, Valley Island. All of these games have the same names. You're back. Does this mean you've gotten what we need for that pesky little lizard? Yes. Sorry so long that it took so long because the game crashed. But this should make perfect dragon bait. While you're out catching fish, I put in an order for a dragon trap at the general store. You head over there and pick it up. I will. Some streamers have a frame for their gameplay screen. Maybe you could try this, like when you did the stream with donations that added animals on a virtual farm. I think you did that. Yeah. So sometimes I do that whenever I do like a charity stream or like an event, like when I did my 12-hour stream, or when I do like special streams that there's like more information that I want to show on the screen, I do that. But on the regular streams, I don't know, for me, I find it kind of annoying as a viewer. Like, I feel like people want to see the game, so I try to keep it simple. So I don't like when there's a frame and like so many... I don't know if it's just me. I don't like when there's like a frame and like so many things. So I try to keep it like very simple so people can see the game more. Like some people have the chat showing up on the screen too. I don't know. It's just too much. The eShop usability and performance in general is terrible. PSN is so much better. I know the eShop. I really hope with the next console, I really hope they manage to do the eShop to make it more like... And there's so much like trash games, right? Garbage games that show up all the time. There needs to be something. It needs to be better. And it's so slow. They need to look at how Steam is doing it, or how other consoles are doing it. All right, we got the dragon trap. Honestly, I never really use the eShop to browse games, because I guess I stay up to date with like what games are coming out. So I always like just look online, you know, for games, and whenever there's a game, I just go in the eShop and I search for it. But I feel like if you just want to browse, the eShop is not great. That's why whenever there's like eShop sales, I don't care about... I don't even look at the sales because it's just too much. It's just too much work. Like navigating the eShop, I can't deal with it. That way your face will never cover the game. No need for the chat or other stuff. Yeah, I know, but there will still be like, you know, there will still be like a huge frame. Most games I can find a way to like not cover anything important. All right, we got the dragon trap. That's a compromise. There's no... You gotta choose, right? It's either you have a frame or you block a little bit of the game. I've barely used my Switch in a year and I don't really use the eShop at all. Yeah, I still use my Switch a lot. I feel like I use my Switch almost daily. Recently, I've been going back to Doraemon Story of Seasons, Friends of the Great Kingdom. I've been playing it almost like every day, 1 to 2 hours every day. I feel like I use my Switch a lot, but I buy most of my games physically too, so I really don't use the eShop that much. And like indie games, I always prefer playing them, like this one for example, right? I prefer playing them on PC because they're always so much better there. That trap should not be sturdy enough for a dragon, right? They said that the dragon was like moving its swing and it was like causing landslides, rock slides by moving its wings. And now this little cardboard box with a stick is supposed to be like strong enough. All right, time to relax. Enjoy the rest of the day off. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm starting to trend back towards physical now that I'm being more judicious in my games. Yeah, I've always been more like... As much as like for a lot of games, I prefer to get them on PC. But if I know if I know that the game runs well on Switch, I like to have it on Switch and I like to have it physical so that in, 10 years, 20 years from now, I want to play it. I know I'll still have it. Because I still do go back to... There's lots of people that say like in 20 years you're not going to care, but I know I'm going to care because I still play like GameCube games and stuff. I'm so glad I still have like physical copies of old games, so I think it's always good. It's always so much like no one's gonna take it away from you. Even if the store goes down, even if everything goes down, the world goes down, you'll still have your game. Now that games preservation is starting to become a thing, I'm starting to want physical more. Exactly. I hope. Especially like... Oh, I don't have the rusty key. I feel like the next console, like PlayStation 6, I don't know if it's gonna have... like now they're selling like the drives separately and everything. I feel like PlayStation 6 and the next Xbox are probably not gonna have physical... But I don't know, maybe there are some regions where like internet is not great. Like outside of like North America and Europe. I don't know. Maybe they'll keep doing it. I'm hopeful for Nintendo though. I feel like Nintendo is gonna stick with physical games for a while. Do you know when Coral Island will be on Switch? I don't know. And honestly, after playing Sunhaven, after seeing how Sunhaven is on the Switch, I don't know if I want to see... I don't know if I want to see Coral Island on here anymore. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't know. I do like physical copies. I do like certain games digital, especially if I don't feel like switching cartridges. Yeah, I don't mind switching cartridges. I feel like the only games I like to have digital is if it's like a tiny game or like a puzzle game, like Pixel Cross Story of Seasons, for example, or like other like Picross games, things like that. Like those little games are nice to have digitally. But if I could have them physically, if they did physical version, I would get them physically as well. I remember one thing with this game, if you play online, that's one thing that always kind of annoyed me a little bit. If you play online with a friend, like in the caves, there's like these little pots that you break, these little vases. But when you play online, you don't see the same ones. Like I think like the treasure chest and the vases, you see like different ones from your friends. And it always like leads to confusing moments. I just want Coral Island multiplayer so I can have fishing hell. Oh yeah, they're working on that right now, right? Adding multiplayer to it. I think they're doing some playtesting. Sunnyside wasn't well on Switch, Steam or PS5. I can't imagine any Switch version. Yeah, I can't imagine. I don't think they're planning. I know at first they were planning it, because on the podcast I talked with them about it, and they said the reason they couldn't do it is because porting it to Switch would have been like more expensive in terms of development. But honestly, I think no matter how much money you make, I think no matter how much money you would put into Sunnyside, I don't think you could have it run well on the Switch. So I'm glad they didn't do it. I feel like developers need to be more aware of like, yes, it's fun to have your game on Switch so you can sell it to people who play on the Switch, and it makes your game more accessible. So that's fun. But you need to recognize when it doesn't do your game justice, right? Like my time at Sandrock, the Switch version doesn't do... Like a lot of people played the Switch version and they didn't like the game. But if they had played it on PC, they would have probably loved it, right? I'm not up to date with the news, but with the issues they faced in the beginning of the year, I don't think they will release a Switch version. Yeah, no, they won't release a Switch version. Yeah, I know they won't release a Switch version. Yeah, and they recently changed their studio name. How does it play on the Switch so far? It's not... I feel like in terms of controls and everything, it should be the same as on Steam Deck or like on a controller on PC, so it's not too bad. But the performance is not great. I had like quite a few visual glitches. The game crashed twice. I'm sure it's gonna crash a third time before the end of the stream. So, and sometimes the game is stuttering a little bit. So it's like really not the best. I think if you can play it on a Steam Deck or on the PC, I would recommend that. But if it's your only choice, it still has the same content that's on PC, except there's no multiplayer, which is a pretty big part of this game. And there's no DLC, which I don't mind. I think they went overboard a little bit with the DLC on PC. Like, I know it's a way to support the development kind of easily. You make a few furniture pieces and then you get money, and maybe it helps fund the Switch version or something, but I know I kind of wish these efforts went into, I don't know, optimizing the Switch version. Nah, I got a coin. I still need to get some coal, right? I have 8 coal out of 10. Oops. I didn't finish that one. I think that's also why some ports have been put off. The Switch 2 might have the tech to run it. Yeah, I think so. I think a lot of indie games are gonna wait. Like Coral Island at this point, if they're working on the... Because they are working on a Switch port, right? Oh, and I think it was even on their Kickstarter thingy. But I feel like they should just do Switch 2. It feels like Pixel Sprout was just trying to nickel and dime us with the DLC. Yeah, it's just like... At first it was kind of cute, you know, just like a few furniture packs, a few mounts. And then it started becoming... like too much. Like at one point it becomes... Like at first it's cute, it's fun. But I thought... And I'm someone who likes typically to like... I don't know, like have all the DLC or something. If I like a game and I want to support the developer, I don't mind buying all the DLC. But I don't know how many. There's like maybe 30 DLC. I don't know how many. It's just like a lot. It's really, really a lot. They could have done like fewer packs, but like put more things in them. And I know they're still updating the game for free as well and adding content, but oops. The window when Switch 2 is coming out? No, they should make an announcement before the end of the fiscal year. So like before the end of March, we should have an announcement, but we don't know when the console is coming. We don't know anything officially about it. For Dev I will buy the soundtrack even though I don't always listen to it just because I want to see more from them. Yeah. Sometimes it's like I don't mind sometimes buying a little extra thing just to support more, but at one point it's too much. All right, I need to talk to Lucia. I'm gonna have to clean up my farm a little bit. Lucia won't mind waiting a little bit, right? Just gonna make some space, and I think I can start making a furnace. I think I'll hit the hay. Looks like I won't get the Switch version. Thank you for your sacrifice. Also, one more like to 150. Let's go. Miggy, thank you so much. Have a good night. Have a good night. And yes, we're almost... Oh, we just hit 150 likes. Thank you so much. Let's try to get to 200 before the end. Before the end of the stream. Okay, let me make some more planks. Yeah, I'll have to do that today. Work on making planks. Get my furnace going. Rise and shine, Josh. I hope you don't mind me waiting here. It looks like your farm is already shaping up. I wouldn't say that, but thank you. It's time to plan your first visit to Dragon's Meat. Oh, yeah. That's Meat with 2 E's. It's where Elios lives on the mountaintop. New neighbors in Sunhaven make the trek to receive Elios' blessing. They made a mistake because Elios ends with an S, and they typed apostrophe S. It should just be apostrophe because it ends with an S, right? Anyway, blessing is a rite of passage, a way to truly join Sun Haven. What do I need to do to ascend to Dragon's Meat? Can be dangerous, so I'll escort you up to the mountain myself. Just meet me at the town square tomorrow at 10 a.m. I will. I'll be there. If you jump into your shipping portal, it leads you to a DLC purchase to Worlds. I was so excited when I first saw it, but I was disappointed when I realized, oh my gosh, I remember that. I remember that. You probably can't do that on... Yeah, probably can't do that here. I remember when the first time I saw that, I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, what is this new world? What can I find here? This is so fun. There's gonna be so many things. And then, yeah, it was just a big mall. Just a big mall. I like when they added cooking to Moonstone Island, free update, free DLC, and decorative paid DLC. I don't feel a need to buy all the decoratives in games like this, but more gameplay. Hell yeah. Yeah, I feel like Moonstone Island is doing great because they do have some DLC, but they always come alongside a free update. And it's just like if you want a little bit more, you can buy the DLC. And it's usually like decorative stuff that's in the DLC. But you get like actual like gameplay and sprites for free. So I feel like that's good. And they just released a new update like yesterday or today, right? Okay. Okay, let's check that letter in the mail. Good day, Josh. It seems like you've been all over the place. Hee. I've just been keeping an eye. Isn't it weird to write hee like in a letter, like in a written letter? It seems like more like a spoken thing. Anyway, it's been exciting to watch you explore every nook and cranny of this town. When you're exploring distant lands, always remember to forage for food. It will keep your energy up as you battle the wild unknown. Good luck in your adventures. Nice. I got some berries. And what is this one? Ooh, copper. Nice. I'm not reading the letters. I just grab the gifts. Okay. So I'm going to be able to make my furnace whenever that wood is ready. Oh. All right. That's good. Okay, let's go on the beach. Let's go pick up stuff on the beach. He is weird to put in a letter, right? I mean, if it's like a text message or like you're typing like on the phone or like on the computer, it's fine. But if I write a written letter that I'm gonna send by mail, I don't know, I wouldn't write hee in it. I was disappointed too. Some characters in the portal are kind of funny the first time. I just wanted to actually see the areas they talk about. Why mention them if I can't see them? Yeah. I know, that was such a tease, right? You think you're gonna get something good, but having flashbacks, that terrible game with all the has and the dialogue. Yeah, Orange Season. This game is infinitely, if you gotta buy a like an indie farming game on the Switch, this is 10 million times better than Orange Season. But yeah, I just hope they can optimize it a little bit more. I have points. All right. How's my wheat doing? Oh, it's not ready. Okay, let's clean up. I gotta clean up here. Dev said he in a text message is fine. Yeah, it's fine in a text message or like if you're typing, but not in a written letter, like handwritten, right? Is Orange Season bad enough to qualify as shovelware? I wouldn't call it shovelware because I know they worked on it because it wasn't early access for like 6 years, 8 years. I feel like shovelware is more like a game that's made extremely quickly just on purpose to make a quick buck, to make like money. I feel like Orange Season is more like a game from inexperienced developers that forgot to do any kind of playtesting, and maybe they had a publisher that wanted them to release the game quicker, like before it was ready. I feel like it's just a result of a lot of little things that made the game not great, but I don't think they developed the game with the intention of making something bad just to make quick money, right? But I would not recommend it. I would not recommend Orange Season, despite, like, in the end they're still selling a product that's not great. So I can't recommend it, but I don't know if shovelware is like the word for it. All right. I'm wondering how the game is gonna run once you have a farm with like filled with stuff. Like once you have like so much like machines working and like animals walking. Increase movement speed. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Orange Season is probably pushware. Yeah, it's a bit more kind than shovelware. One step above. How is the game running on Switch? Yeah, it's running. The game crashed a few times. We've been like 45 minutes without a crash now. So far. So far, it's been crashing every 45 minutes. So we're either going to crash soon or we've had a few visual glitches as well. It runs a little bit sluggish. And there's no multiplayer. But the core of the game is there. So I think if it's your only option, it could be worth it with the hopes that they optimize it a little bit more later. Maybe they had good intentions with Orange Season at first, but they just couldn't make it work, couldn't make it good. And eventually just published it rather than giving up or starting over. Yeah. I feel like I couldn't... Even if you start with good intentions, you still have to willingly... Like, you know your game is not that great, right? But you still, like, willingly publish it. I don't know, that couldn't, like, sit right. Like, if I was in their position... I know that they invested a lot of money, but the thing is, after that, their reputation as a developer is kind of ruined, right? Like, if you make another game, it's gonna have to be, like, really, really good. It's gonna have to be really impressive if you want anyone to buy it and, like, trust you again. Pushware is where the dev or publisher's intentions. The game gets forced out the door before it's ready. Oh, but you can see it has the makings of an actual... Oh, yeah. I thought you just made that up. That makes... I think that's... Yeah, that's... I think that's... Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, I think. Maybe like some of the other games that might be better on handheld than it would be like on a TV mode or on a Switch. Maybe it runs better in handheld, but I don't know. For the machine thing and animals, you can put all the animals in sheds, and there's a crafting shed that can hold all machines with some space. That wouldn't load everything at once. That's true. But I feel like one good thing about this game is like one fun thing is decorating your farm because there's so much furniture, so many things. So if it struggles when you decorate, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna chop that tree and then we're gonna do things, more exciting things. Go to town. All right. Our walking speed is increasing a little bit. Yeah, I think for the walking speed, at first I was saying it was really slow. I think I just got so used to like my character that I play with on PC. That's like now so fast. Those loading screens are scaring me so much. Okay. Immediately said the town's or the... Oh yeah, I need to find... Oh, this guy has a quest for me. Peter, are you headed by the library? Why do you ask? Amanda left her book in my boat last night. I don't really have time to return it today, but I know how much she loves this one. What do I need to do? I was hoping you could return Amanda's book for me. Yeah, sure. I kind of forgot where the library was. I think it's like over there, right? I'm late. I really wanted to know if it's running well on Switch. I don't own a PC and I'm waiting for this for a long time now. It really does not run the best. Oh, there's a strawberry there. Strawberry growing in a tree. We all know that's how it is. The game crashed a few times. Has a few glitches. There's no multiplayer, but the core of the main mechanics and most of the content should be the same. So it's not as good as on PC, I would say, but it's still, if it's your only option, it's there. I don't know. I forgot where the library is. Oh, I think it's this one, right? No. Thank you so much for answering. I hope you still have a great time because I really love this game. I'm having a great time streaming it with all of you. Thank you for being here. But, oh yeah, I think in this neighborhood. But I think I'll probably play it on... I don't think I'm going to play the Switch version more. No, it's not here. I'm so lost in this town. Run Factory 5 runs absolutely great on Steam as opposed to the Switch version. Yeah, even Rune Factory 5, I didn't mind too much how it ran on the Switch. Like, it was not ideal, but I didn't mind it. Oh, this is the library. Okay. All right, Amanda. Oh no, did Peter ask you to return this? That man knows nothing about discretion. Here, farmer. Hopefully this will earn your discretion. I'm gonna grab some fishing experience because I don't fish a lot. I want to get the nets. Oh, what was that? There was something shining, sparkling. There was something sparkling in the library. Those glasses. Reading glasses. Do they belong? Is this for a quest? Slightly dusty pair of reading glasses. Who could have lost it? I don't know. Will. Or maybe I meant. Or maybe it's hers. She has them on her face. Anyway. All right. Let's grab some more fishing experience. This game needs a navigation system, computer voice in 20 steps, turn right. Yeah, I mean, I think a big reason why I'm getting lost. I think it's mostly because I played a lot of this game in early access, and then they changed the layout of the town. So my brain is still so used to the old layout, and sometimes I go somewhere and like, oh no, wait, that's not here. That changed. I think otherwise, if you just start playing with this layout, I think it's not like that confusing. She had two pairs, Josh. The one she lost and the spare one she was. Oh, I see. Maybe I should read more. Maybe, yeah. That's fair. My favorite race in this game is the Naga because of the fishing bonus it gets, and I absolutely love fishing in Sunhaven. Yeah, I love fishing, but I don't. I don't mind the fishing minigame, but I just find it hard to find. I wish there was more fish. It's like it's hard to find the fish. But the world is pretty big too. You can definitely get lost. Like, oops. Oh my gosh, this one is oops. Especially when you start exploring like the other regions and like trying to go to the other towns. It's so messy here. Let's clean up the beach. Spending some time with the sea today. Yeah, I have to ask about the crab. You mean Shelby? That's an honorable name. She's the finest lady I ever sailed with. I was shipwrecked once and washed ashore. Shelby pinched me right on the cheeks and woke me up before the tide swept me out again. She's my savior. Oh, I see. I thought there was going to be a quest because there was the question mark. No, did I hallucinate a question mark? I mostly got lost in the dark, crazy city with all the monsters in Fairground, right? Again, Withergate, right? Yeah, it can take some time getting used to. Especially if you don't go there, like, a lot. Okay, I got more skill points. Okay. We gotta go to bed before we pass out. Can you find something good in there? Empty soda can. Are these trash cans like fairly new? I don't remember them. I'm nearly at the end of year 1. I still haven't unlocked the ability to use spells. I just took my time getting to know Sunhaven itself. Yeah, honestly, there's so much to do in this game. That's fair. I get it. Take your time. Otherwise, you're going to overwhelm. You're gonna overwhelm yourself. I can say it's nice to finally see you doing a live stream, Josh. Normally, I'm at work when you do these. Oh my gosh, I'm glad. I'm glad the time worked today. Yeah, usually on Fridays, I don't have like a set streaming schedule, but usually when I stream on weekdays, sometimes I do them like in the evening for me. The trash cans are new as long as people don't see you digging through them. Yeah, it's probably like in Stardew Valley, right? You lose like friendship points or something. Those loading screens are scary. Okay. We made it. It's Thanksgiving holiday here yesterday and today's my workplace is closed. Oh, nice. I hope you're enjoy your time off. Enjoy your time off. Get some good rest. Okay, I could make an anvil. And some more planks. By and large, your stream times are while I'm at work and you're 2-3 hours ahead of me. Oh, I see. Yeah, well, I'm glad it worked out today. Ooh, I got a little warmer. All right, Nathaniel. Let's find him. He's probably at the back. No, he's probably over the other side of the bridge, right? Oh my gosh, did I forget to water my crops? I feel like I've not watered them in a while. Let me just go. Is he even gonna show up on the map? Is he a romanceable character? Maybe he's still sleeping. We'll come back later. I think I forgot to water my wheat. Did I forget it for like a couple of days? You're in Seattle? Oh, so we're 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours. I'm 3 hours. I'm in Toronto, so that's a 3-hour difference. Watering is too annoying in this game. Well, pretty early. It doesn't... Well, pretty early. Depends how you build your skills, but once you have the watering, the cloud skill, it's not too bad. I wonder if I forgot yesterday too. No, I think maybe yesterday I did. I like that it kind of auto selects. Like I don't even have to move, and I'm watering all of them. I know I'm missing a few. I need to fill up my. It gets empty so quickly. You need to max rank that spell, otherwise it's 50 MP a pop. Yeah, it's an expensive spell. It's so worth it though. Saves you a lot of time. What is that? Monster candy. A piece of monster folk candy. Some scholars believe the monster folk race trade candy as a form of currency. It will look good in a museum. Oh, maybe I could bring that to the museum. Wait. Oh, my anvil, yeah. Nice. So yeah, I just need a bunch of copper to upgrade my tools. Okay, let's go see Nathaniel. Hi, Josh and everyone. I just saw your tweet about the turkey and I'm amused. Love you, Josh. You haven't done anything wrong. Franca, thank you so much. Yeah, yesterday I made a community post and I made the mistake of using a turkey emoji and someone didn't like it. Someone didn't like the turkey emoji. All right. Let's take some combat experience. Maybe we should go explore a little bit. Let's use that. Let's level up our combat. Oh, I need to try. I've not tried the fireballs yet. Let's do that. Let's fight the little monkeys. Earlier, Josh had said he's not sure how it runs on handheld. I hope it runs decently, at least in handheld, because I play on Switch Lite only. Yeah, I'm gonna let you know. I don't know if I'll make... I'm thinking I'll probably make a video or something. I'll let you know how how it runs in handheld. And so far, we've not... For the last hour, we've not had any, like... any of the crashes or anything. So we've been... like kind of lucky so far. I mean, for like the second half of the stream. All right, so fireballs. Oh, I'm already out of mana. No! Ah, I'm dead. You wake up in an unfamiliar bed, your head is spinning, you look across the room and spy Dr. Warnhart. Hey there, looks like you're finally awake. Do you remember your name? How about where you live? My name is Josh, I live in Sunhaven. You seem to be fine, haha. You're safe at the hospital here in Sunhaven, no need to worry. You were in a rough shape when you were brought in. You're tough though. It seems they forgot to put a space between the period and it. Anyway. It seems all you really needed was some bed rest. Any idea how you got here? I don't remember. Okay, how much is it gonna cost? I don't know how much money I had, but probably not too much, right? I'm gonna load it up on the light in a few. I hope it looks okay in the handheld. Yeah, let us know. Let us know. That's why I use the crossbow and the game. Yeah, the combat is hard at first because I only have like 30 HP right now. I should have had some apples and stuff before, even just to like increase my permanent mana. Okay, let's try it again. My permanent HP, I mean, and I'm gonna grab some raspberries as well. All right. Zero death. Yeah, I didn't die. I just collapsed, went to the hospital, and I'm fine. Not. I didn't die. Does time still run in the menu? Sorry, I just arrived some unfamiliar, and I just heard about this game right now and want to get it, but time scares me. I think time. Yeah, time stops in the menus, and you can also. There is an option. You can make the day speed. By default it's 20 minutes. You can also do 30 minutes, 40 minutes, or 15 minutes. So you can definitely make the days longer. It's kind of, there's the save and exit here. They should not have. I pressed that button by accident earlier. Scary. At least it's saved. Okay, let's go back. Now I need to stop jumping because I need to keep my mana for my fireballs. All right, take 2. Yeah, you can aim with the. Oh, it's kind of weird because you can aim for the fireballs. Most of the aiming is like automatic, but you have to choose the general direct. Oh, like you can choose the general direction with the right stick, But if you have your tool equipped, the right stick is also like using the sword at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna give up on the combat because I'm embarrassing myself. No more combat. I wonder how much money I lost. Oh, I lost 200. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, I need to meet Lucia at the town square at 10 a.m. Oh my gosh, it's 1 p.m. now. Almost. Oh, she's still here. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Are you ready? Yes, let's go. Are there many DLCs like on Steam? There's no... Oh my gosh. There is no DLC on the Switch version. Third crash in 2.5 hours. So I feel like every 45 minutes to 60 minutes you're gonna crash. Maybe you could switch to a crossbow, that way you can hit the enemies from a distance. Yeah, I wasn't sure at first. I picked the sword, but I think I'm gonna go back to playing it on my PC. So I think it doesn't really matter. Let's see how many farming sim games Josh has loaded up on his page. Oh my god. I'm planning a video on the worst farming. Don't judge the games on my on my homepage. I'm planning a video on like really bad games. This port seems undercooked, very undercooked. Or maybe it's burnt. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go see that cutscene with the dragon at Dragon's Meet, and then maybe we can wrap it up. I hope the team puts out a fix soon. I really hope they can optimize it, apply some fixes. But the way they've been like developing this game, and like I don't know if maybe I feel like it's gonna take a while. I feel like it will take a while, but I want to be hopeful. But can't get worse than lame. Yeah, Lamu. Yeah. Yeah, there's very few games worse than Lamu. I think it's on sale right now during the autumn Steam sale. I joined late. Did they release it broken? They did. Very broken. Most of the content is here, but the game crashed 3 times in 2.5 hours. So we'll talk about Nano Dream Ranch. Would you recommend it? Aside from the sponsorship, the art seems weird, but I like the people being crazy. I think it's a... Like, you can tell, like, that game was made by one person. And you can tell it's like a flawed game. I like the idea of, like, collecting all of the animals. I would recommend playing it on the fast speed, because like I said in my video, like, even on manageable, it's a little bit slow, the progress. I didn't interact too much with the characters. I think it's a fun game on sale, but it's hard to like fully recommend it. Like, I had a good time. It's not like the worst game I've played, but it's also not the best game I've played. At least it saves automatically. I think every time you go on your farm, it saves automatically. I amaze myself at what I can put up with performance-wise. I finished Cassette Beast before they fixed it. Ooh, I never played Cassette Beast. Was it like really bad? Like when it first launched? For me, like, I'm not super picky on like performance itself. Like, I just don't want the game to crash every 45 minutes, right? Okay, so I need to wait here until 10. Oddities, nice to see you. Happy Thanksgiving, Josh, even though you're Canadian. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not celebrating it, but I hope you're having a good Thanksgiving. I hope everybody's having had a nice Thanksgiving yesterday and having a good day today. Enjoy your time off. Oddity, 7 months. Thank you so much. I can see a lot of Sunhaven extra content on sale on Steam. Is the base game fun to play without? I'm afraid of the Sims 4 situation. So the extra content for Sunhaven is only cosmetic stuff. So I would say if you end up playing a lot and you want to decorate more, they're good. But there's already so many different mounts and so much furniture in the base game, and the DLCs don't add any. They don't add any like gameplay mechanics. So the base game is like I just play with the base game on PC. I think it's worth it. Yeah, and I think it's 40% off right now on PC. So definitely get it. I think though, yeah, the Switch version I have a hard time recommending the Switch version right now because it's more expensive and it's having a hard time to run. How does a $15 game have DLC adding up to over 100? Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot. It's too much. Too much DLC. Okay. I'm going to be right back while I'm waiting for Lucia. I got to go turn on my AC. I'm getting really warm in my sweatshirt. I'll be right back. Lucia is still not here. She's still not here. Just watching this, I wouldn't recommend it on Switch. Yeah, I think if it's your only option, like... Oh, I need to go see Nathaniel again. Oh, Lucia, she just popped up. Okay. Love it. All right, let's go. Okay, we made it. So I feel like it's every 45 to 60 minutes. Like whenever you change, like you trigger a cutscene or enter a new area, there's like a risk of like crashing. But usually when you just start the game, it's fine. So this is Elios. This is the dragon. So this is kind of the end of the tutorial thingy. So I feel like it's gonna be a nice place to wrap it up. Maybe a memory leak. Yeah, maybe something like that, right? I think it's probably something they could fix. Hopefully. Hopefully they could fix it. All right. Oh, I learned a teleport spell. Oh, that's new. My God, it's so hard to select. No, why does it not let me select it? I can't use the D-pad. You gotta use the stick. Wait, it's so sensitive? Why is the stick so sensitive? Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's... That was weird. Now it's working. Spend a large amount of mana to travel directly to a city you visited before. Oh, I think someone mentioned that in one of the other streams. I think that's something like brand new, right? Though arrows are so... Oh, it's down on the D-pad. No, it's left. No, it's down. Those arrows are so tiny. Well, how much mana does it cost? 100? Are you kidding me? Okay. Galio's give you his blessing. That means you're blessed like me. I had suspected there might be some magical energy in you when we first met. Amazing. Amazing. Let's go home. Teleporting is nice. It's kind of funny that they give it to you when, like, no one's gonna... Not very many people can have 100 mana points at this point, but... Yeah. On Steam Deck, I use the touchpad thingy for stuff like that. I wonder if you can use a touch screen. I'm gonna do that. You guys won't be able to see it, but... when we end the stream, I'm gonna go... Maybe I can do that now. Is there anything else? I want to see if there's touchscreen support. Is there anything else we should check or see that you guys want to know about the Switch version before I undock my Switch and I check if there's touchscreen? Kind of want to play Sunhaven, but the thought of all that awaits me is daunting. There's a lot awaiting you. There's definitely so much in this game. I'm just so scared of how... Like, it's already struggling at the beginning. So I'm scared that how it's gonna perform, like, later on when there's so many monsters and stuff going on. I definitely recommend the PC version. Definitely. I can't... Unless Switch is your only option, I think PC is the way to go for this game. And I can Withergate, right? With all the lights and like the animation, like everything moving. Oh, not the screen. Steam Deck has two places that work like the mouse touch. Oh yeah, but maybe there's the touch screen stuff on the Switch. Honestly, I'm kind of delusional, I think, but we can try. We can try. I hope they don't just put it on the Switch and ignore it with no updates. I know I'm scared. Okay. So I'm gonna undock it. And I'm gonna see if there's... Oh yes, there is touchscreen. You can use the touchscreen. So you can touch to navigate. You won't really see too well if I show you. I'm gonna turn on the brightness. I'm gonna try to show you quickly, but like you can touch to navigate in the menus. And like you can drag and drop. Can you? Kind of. You can the drag and drop doesn't work too well, but yeah. So that was our first look at Sunhaven on the Switch. You guys, let me know what you think. If you've been watching on YouTube, feel free to leave a like on the stream. Let me know your thoughts. Did you ever do a review for Sunhaven, or was it the other streams? I never did. I never reviewed this game actually. Maybe I should. Maybe with my Switch video, I need to make a video to talk about the Switch performance. Maybe I could talk about the game quickly as well. But yeah, the touchscreen is not that great. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go back to playing the game on PC. I think the game is fun on PC. If I could get a refund on my Switch, I would. And the fact that the developers were not sending any review key was like a little red flag to me. But I'm glad we went through this together. And the 3 crashes. And thank you so much for sticking with me for this ride. And Yeah, so tomorrow is Story of Season Saturday. So tomorrow at the same time, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing a Story of Seasons game. I've not decided which one yet, but so there's gonna be a stream tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.